Welcome into Good Day After the Show, streaming exclusively on WTOL 11+. Thank you so much for downloading. Today, my guest is someone you have seen on Good Day many times, and we want to get to know her a little bit better. We have Mindy LaRocca with us today. First off, I want to start off by saying I was pronouncing your last name wrong for a long time. Before you were like, Amanda, it's LaRocca, like The Rock.
Right, and so many people kept telling me, you have to tell Amanda that she's saying your name wrong because she's going to be so mad at you when you tell her. It was one day, the first few months,
you let it go.
Yeah, I said, Amanda, you're saying my name wrong. We got a good laugh out of it.
Yes.
Now we have a story.
And now I think The Rock every time I say your name. So I'm not even going to say how I was pronouncing it because then it'll get in my head, and we don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
So anyways, we found you because you started doing a new thing in your life, and quite different than what your actual day job is.
Yes.
So for people out there who don't know, you can follow Mindy on Facebook and Instagram and all of the things, and you talk about it all the time.
Yep.
But you work for the University of Michigan.
Yes. So I am a university administrator by day.
Yeah.
So I am the department administrator for nutritional sciences at the School of Public Health at the University of Michigan.
All right.
So I graduated from the University of Michigan, and I've been working there for 26 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the middle of COVID, when our youngest graduated from high school, one of my friends had said, hey, you should really start a blog. Years ago, that story for another day, I had a different blog. But middle of COVID, I decided to start Emma's for Mindy and share. I love fashion. I love to talk all things. I keep it real. I mean, you know that.
Yes, you keep it really real, which is good.
Yeah, and it was just something that I didn't know where it was going to go, and it is a lot of work, but I love it. I would say I've really been at it hard for 2 years. Like the first year, growth is slow and painful, but the last 6 months, I've really exploded. You know, I've shifted into talking about a lot of perimenopause.
Yes. Thank you, by the way.
Yes, because nobody talks about it, and I feel like I keep it real. I talk about it. I had gained 30 pounds over the last year, and so I always say, it's not easy to see yourself not only on TV with Amanda, but on Instagram and all the things that I'm on every day, and to see yourself that way.
So you're like, this isn't me.
Yes, this isn't me, and so it's. What I love about it is that I still had this supportive community, even 30 pounds heavier than I had ever been, sharing fashion, sharing lifestyle, sharing just what it's like to be a woman in your mid-40s. I was going to say 42 and then wink, but we all know I'm not 42.
Sure you are.
Yes,
sure
I was once, but not now.
So I don't understand how you do this, by the way. I don't know how much sleep you get, but you manage it because you get up, you're like, okay, the alarm's going off at 4:20 this morning, so you get up and you do the workout, and then you shoot some reels, and then you hit the computer. Sometimes you do get to work from home. I'm guessing that's kind of how, when you said you started doing this during COVID, you had some flexibility there in terms of not having to be in the office as much.
I have a very hybrid position. I'm usually in 2 to 3 days a week. The summer, when our students are gone and a lot of faculty are gone, I have a little more flexibility, but I work probably 80 to 90 hours a week. I don't require as much sleep anymore, which is interesting, but I just don't sleep. But I've gotten into a good rhythm. Every night when we get into bed, I get on my laptop and I edit reels, I post deals. I found a good rhythm, and I'm eligible to retire in 4 years, and Emma's for Mindy is my retirement plan. I'm hoping that I'm able to retire in 4 years and take that full time.
Yeah, so you have found, you're always finding some great things. I kind of want some of your secrets. You're on Amazon, you're on, I don't know, you shop everywhere. So how do you find all these great deals?
It's just spending the time online. I love Amazon. I love, White House Black Market has been a new find of mine. My outfit today.
There you go.
It's something that I love, but I find stores that I love, and you just have to get online. I try to do a lot of in-person shopping too, because sometimes I like to touch the things, I like to see them, I like to try them on, but a lot of it is trial and error. I order a million things, and some work and some don't. And then a lot of things I send back and I don't even share. Because I get it and it's like, oh no. But I also like to find affordable options, because I know, things are really expensive right now. People are on budgets. We're trying to be responsible, frugal, but we also want to, you also want to look good.
Yeah.
If you look good, if you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
And even, I don't know, taking the time to get up and put a cute outfit together puts a little pep in your step. And I think it just, I don't know, take the time. I always say take the time to put a wardrobe together. Spend a little time, find something fun. And I like to show ways to mix and match pieces in our closet. When I buy a new piece, I like to show 3 ways to style it.
Yeah. And you always have to have, and I think you have them on today. Leopard print.
Yep,
that's like your fave thing that you. and I love seeing the different ways that you make leopard print work, because I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I wear a lot of leopard print. I have leopard print sneakers, leopard print
Those
Mary
Reeboks
Janes.
that you posted recently.
Yes, girl.
I sent them to my husband and said my birthday is coming up.
Oh, they are that good.
There's the shoes.
There they are.
We digress here, but so yeah, you're constantly posting, and also many times you find a piece that you really like that might be a little bit more expensive, but then you say, I'm going to try to find a more affordable version of this. So then you'll end up finding that and posting links to that as well.
Yeah, and so I always encourage my followers to send me things. If they're looking for an outfit, I love to help. I love to dig. I love to do the work, and find the deals, find a more affordable option. I love a look for less. And I have followers that range from their 30s to their 70s, and that's what I've loved about this community has grown. I've been on Weight Watchers, and I have lost 29 pounds.
Yes, you're almost there to the goal. 30's the goal, right?
I was hoping I was going to hit it this morning, but I didn't hit it yet. But
it's okay.
Through Weight Watchers in this community, I've heard from so many people who've said, I'm in my 40s, 50s, 60s. I've not been able to lose weight, but since following you, you show us that it's possible to still have fun. I like to have fun.
Yeah,
and,
we won't say what your drink of choice is, maybe on a thirsty Thursday, but.
But yes, I like to have fun, and it's what's really brought a lot of new women to my community.
Yeah.
We're supportive. I keep it very real. Some days I'm all done up. Other days you get me straight out the morning.
Do you like my bedhead this morning or whatever?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more about the weight loss, and I know Weight Watchers has worked really, really well for you. You have found all types of ways to make your points stretch so that you can have fun here or there. Some of the big things that you've done is what is the dough?
The Greek yogurt.
The Greek yogurt dough you use for a lot of stuff. You make like tacos and flatbreads and bagels and all kinds of stuff with this stuff.
And so that's what's been key to me. So keto, low carb, so many of these things are popular. I'm going to let everybody in on a little secret. Never going to work for me. I like to have French fries on occasion. I like cocktails. I like to live my life. But what I love about Weight Watchers is that it allows you to make decisions, like throughout the week, to eat fewer points, to build up your points, to be able to have splurge meals, to maybe have some cocktails. Like you said, that dough, it's made with the non-fat Greek yogurt, flour, I have the recipe
posted. There's like 4 ingredients or something,
I make a double batch every week, and I use it, just like Amanda said, to make bagels, to make flatbreads, to make mini pizzas. And I work out 6 days a week, get activity points, and I build up my bank every week in order to, if we're going out on the weekends, to make sure I have enough weekly points saved up to have fun and still live like a normal life.
Yeah, and you'll post all kinds of reels too. What's in the bag? This is what you packed for lunch, for snacks, and then you show what you're having for dinner many times. You did something recently where you had a golf outing where it was like, hey, this is how I made it through this entire day of people eating and drinking all of
the things,
all of the things, but this is what I packed. You have to plan ahead, and that's okay. But you don't feel like you're depriving yourself or anything like that.
And that's exactly what I did. I took my bag, my What's in the Bag segment or series has become very popular. But that day at the golf outing, I knew my only option was going to be a hot dog, and I knew we would have drinks later. So I packed my cooler. I packed a super low point turkey wrap. I took apples. 12 Doritos to be exact.
You got to count. It's a serving.
Yep. You count out a serving, and then you're prepared. I get stressed if I'm not prepared and I'm going out and I know I'm going to break my points bank. But I was prepared that day.
Yeah. So it's all about planning ahead, and then you can say, hey, I've hit my goal. I've lost almost 30 pounds here, and you're just gonna keep on going with that.
Yes.
Speaking more to the perimenopause, because I feel like I'm joining that club here. You found some other supplements and other things like that that are also working for you too.
For sure. As I'm over here dabbing my upper lip under these hot lights, sometimes I get a little sweaty, girls. But yes, I take, it's called a Meno Kit, and it's like a Pre-Vitalize, a Pro-Vitalize, and this Energy Plus. It's from this company called BB Company. I've been doing a lot of work with them because you guys, normally when I would come on here, and I'm a little sweaty today, but I would always have to put ice packs in the back of my pants because I would get under the lights and I would have hot flashes. And so since then, I started taking these, and in 3 weeks, like my hot flashes were gone, my night sweats were gone.
I
was sleeping. I was like, my feet hurt so bad I could barely walk in the morning. And after 3 weeks, it was gone. And I've been working with them a lot because I know a lot of women are struggling with these same things. Nobody used to talk about it. I talk about it a lot in the weight gain, and just talking about, I do have my alter ego Penelope, you know, my perimenopause, Penelope, because sometimes your hormones get a little out of whack, and now
some people cross you, and you know, watch out, Penelope's coming.
And now the girls refer to Penelope a lot. So it's kind of this thing of, we're all going through it. Let's talk about it. Let's joke about it. Let's share our stories, and let's not like suffer in silence. And let's share things that work for us. But I'm telling you, those supplements. One day, it was literally 3 weeks. I woke up and I said, "Oh my gosh, I feel like I had energy again.
Like me.
I could work out again. I finally started losing weight. And it was just this culmination of these supplements, Weight Watchers, and feeling well enough. I was still working out, but I had no energy. I could hardly, and you know, I work out every day with a 12-pound vest. And I think now that I was carrying 2.5 of those on me. And when I put that thing on every day, that's what I think. And it's no wonder, you know, I was a lot slower.
That's interesting to think about it that way.
And I do think about that every single day. It's been 6 months, and I think I'm going to say as women, you know, we talk about weight loss. My mom and I always say, losing the weight's easy. It's the maintenance.
Keeping it off.
That is the struggle. And so I feel like I was stuck at like 27 pounds down for a few weeks during the summer. The fact that I could maintain that, that I was holding it through the summer says to me that I can do this. And so it's just been so eye-opening to me, to the community. So many women have been like, I haven't done Weight Watchers in a million years, and now I'm on it. And that's what they say. They say, you make me feel like I can do this. Like I can still have fun. Like I can do the things that I want to do, but I can lose weight even in my 60s. And so I just want to create a space for women to come together, wear really cute outfits.
And feel good about themselves.
And feel good about themselves and come to me for support. I'm very active in my DMs. I get a lot of DMs every day, and I try to answer every single one because I wouldn't be here without that community that supports me so much.
Well, we are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to play a little game.
Ooh, I love games.
Okay,
I'm in.
Cool. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Good Day After the Show, streaming exclusively on WTOL 11+. Joined again by my friend here, Mindy LaRocca, who I've been learning a lot from, fashion and just all things lifestyle. So it's been a lot of fun over the last, I don't know, year or so?
I think it's almost been, I think in October it'll be 2 years, and it's like, we would have never, I mean, now we're friends.
I know.
It's so
buds.
The universe brings people into your life. If you would have told me 10 years ago I would be doing this, I would have called you a liar, but it's brought so many amazing women, men and women, into my life, and I just feel so lucky to have met all of you.
Well, I thought we'd play a little game today. It's a game of this or that, but it's like lifestyle edition. I mean, sort of. Okay, you ready? All right. Coffee or tea?
Ooh, can I pick neither?
Diet Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew.
I know this about you.
You know that.
Okay, cats or dogs?
Dogs, for sure.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Text or call?
Text.
Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Netflix or book?
Oh, Netflix.
I
don't have time to read.
Morning person or night owl?
Morning person, for sure.
Plane or road trip?
plane. After our last road trip, Ryan and I said,
oh, yeah, you went to Florida.
Yeah,
You drove
we said
to Florida.
no more driving.
Done with
Plane,
that. Well,
yes.
that's a really far drive from Michigan to Florida. Okay, pop culture. Let's do a little bit of this.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
Taylor.
Taylor, yeah. Reality TV or true crime doc?
You have to know. True crime doc.
Yeah. Concert or comedy show?
Concert.
Vintage or modern?
Oh.
This is tricky.
Oh. I would have said years ago modern, but I'd say vintage now.
Vintage, okay. Avocado toast or pancakes?
Avocado toast.
Okay. Sneakers or heels? I know you like both a lot.
Heels.
Heels.
Let's be honest.
DIY or call the expert?
Ooh. The older I get, I feel like we want to call the expert. But DIY.
No, you're DIY.
We're DIY, yeah.
Yeah, I see you spray painting stuff all the time.
I spray paint everything if it stops moving long enough.
Well, let's talk about our personality and vibes.
Okay.
Introvert or extrovert?
Extrovert.
Spontaneous or planner?
Ooh. Spontaneous.
Organized chaos or neat freak?
I used to be a neat freak. Now I live in organized chaos. And I wouldn't even say it's organized.
And it's okay. Go with the flow or need a plan?
Oh, 1,000,000% go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Love a challenge or keep it easy?
I love a challenge.
Okay. Just for fun. Would you rather time travel to the past or the future?
Ooh, to the future.
Okay. Karaoke song of choice?
Bobby McGee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Superpower you would pick?
Oh, I'd want to be able to fly.
To fly. I think everybody would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get around a lot quicker. I get a lot more things done.
You can get a lot more things done, yeah. A first celebrity crush?
I feel like I had a Michael Jackson poster, but I would say that was first, but I would have to say, in my heart, New Kids on the Block. My mom used to drag my girlfriends and I all over Detroit to go see New Kids on the Block.
Oh, my sister had the sleeping bag.
Oh, yeah. My room was covered in posters.
Yeah, yeah.
I still have them in my basement.
So then what's your go-to dance move?
Oh, nobody wants to see me dance. I don't have a go-to dance move. Nobody wants that.
I'll let you off the hook on that one. What's your guilty pleasure snack?
Oh, my gosh. French fries. I'm like a toddler. I love a grilled cheese and fries. Whenever we go to a Coney Island, I get a grilled cheese on rye and fries.
You also eat grilled cheese for breakfast a lot.
I do. When our family goes out to breakfast, I get grilled cheese.
Because you don't like breakfast.
I don't like breakfast food.
I feel.
You know me, girl.
I get it. Yeah. Something you always travel with.
Chapstick.
Chapstick.
Like Carmex. I am obsessed with Carmex.
Carmex. Okay, that's okay. First job ever.
My first job, I had a paper route.
Did you?
I delivered papers.
Aww.
And let me tell you about it. I was so embarrassed, but because I was like in, I don't know, middle school. So I had a University of Michigan backpack. I would stuff all the papers in. I'd put it on my backpack and ride on my bike.
And you were embarrassed? Why? Because you were in middle school?
Because I was a paper route girl. And all my friends, when they'd come stay the night on Saturday or Friday nights, I'd have to get up at 5 a.m. and
because you had to
roll papers and
go to work.
Yeah,
you had to get it done.
I was a working girl.
Last question. If your life were a TV show, what would it be called?
Organized chaos. I like it.
There you go.
I think that's what
your new mantra. Your new mantra.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, when we come back, I'm going to ask for your media recommendations. So be thinking about that. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Good Day After the Show, streaming exclusively on WTOL 11+. Thank you so much for downloading and watching today. I am with a lifestyle blogger, influencer now, really?
Yeah.
Mindy LaRocca. So we were chatting before the break. I need your media recommendation. So what is it that you're either reading, watching, or listening to that you recommend to others?
So I would say one of the things have you watched We Were Liars? So We Were Liars, I think it's on Prime. It is a slow burn. I love a slow burn. So if you don't love a slow burn, you might get bored with it. But I promise you, watch it till the end. The end will blow your mind.
Okay.
It was really good. I'm going to go back and watch it again. So I love that. Hunting Wives. It's spicy.
I've heard about this. I haven't seen it. That's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yes, Meow. That is not for the family. It is not PG. But I always say that it's like I say it's trash-tastically delicious. So
okay,
it's
trash-tastically delicious.
Yeah,
I love that.
Say that 3 times. And you and I were talking about this a little bit in our DMs.
And just like that, the Sex and the City spinoff, I have not loved at all, but I love the original Sex and the City, so I've just been watching it because I feel like I have to.
Yes.
And we just found out that there are only 2 more episodes left, and I think we're both like, thank God.
Put us out of our misery.
I mean, I love Carrie Bradshaw and Miranda and Charlotte. I miss Samantha with this spinoff, but I just haven't loved it.
It's been torture, but I'm like, I love the Sex and the City, so I felt like I had to see it through. And I was a big fan.
Yeah.
I loved Big. And so that's what's hard for me. I've not loved Aiden.
I was like the very first episode of the spinoff, and we're like, great.
Yeah, I was like,
what are we doing?
My soul was crushed. But Aiden's been super annoying. But I think that the writers and everybody heard all of the feedback they were getting, and I think they decided
now's a good time.
pretty short term or pretty quickly to say, let's wrap it up and put this baby to bed.
So maybe you could skip that, but the other 2 were, what are they again?
We Were Liars.
We Were Liars.
Hunting Wives, and also Overcompensating is on I think Prime.
Okay.
And it's really good. It's a fun little easy watch. And like I said, I don't read much. Whatever it is that whatever media you're consuming at this moment is So I'm with you. I don't read. I don't really read either. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today. This was fun.
Yes, it was fun, and maybe we'll have to have you back again sometime. We'll just have to see. Thank you so much for joining us here for Good Day After the Show. Again, streaming exclusively on WTOL 11+. Please tell your friends to download the app on their TV. Watch for free. Have a good one, everybody.